Everyone, welcome to class. My name is Imokwedo Ohian. It's a pleasure having you join to this session. This session will be looking at lesson preview. What does it mean for teachers to preview their lessons and how important it is and the impact it has on teaching and learning process. Now, for lesson preview, it's important that teachers and educators that after drafting your lesson plan, your lesson notes, whether it is scripted or it is written by the teacher, whatever kind of lesson that the teacher is going to use to deliver the lesson. For some schools, whether private or public, they make use of scripted lessons. For some schools, the teacher is allowed to develop the lesson plan and the lesson note. Now, whatever format that your school is using, but it's important that every teacher should preview their lessons. You need to look out for instructional coherence. It means that the topic and the lesson objectives and the chalkboard summary, the class duty, the evaluation, and the home duty must all align and in sequence. You cannot be talking about a particular topic that is and the lesson objective is different. It's the same topic, different chalkboard summary. The same topic, the evaluation and the lesson objective do not even align. And that is why it's important that teachers, even after developing these lessons or whether it's scripted lessons, they preview their lessons before they go to class. A prepared teacher, a well-prepared teacher is an effective teacher. If a teacher is not prepared, has not gone through the lesson that he wants to deliver, internalize his own lesson first, you cannot make impact. You go to the class and you struggle. That's why you see teachers struggling to deliver their lessons. There are two types of preview that the teacher must do. The first preview is called the short preview. For the short preview, you are quickly going through the lessons, whether it's scripted, and going through the lessons to see the topic and the instructional materials you need and the textbooks that you need, to the additional resource material you need to consult and all that. These are a short one, just a quick one before the lesson. This can last for 10 to 15 minutes. Just go through the lessons. The long preview, this is more detailed. The teacher needs to go through the lesson in proper, checking for spellings, checking for a syntax, checking for how the lesson is well structured, checking for instructional coherence, checking for relevance of instructional material, checking for if the teacher needs to develop low-cost instructional material, checking for additional resource that the teacher would like to use, checking for the kind of teaching styles that will suit that particular topic, whether you want to use collaborative teaching, whether you want to use discussion method, whether you want to use lecture method, or whether you want to use a hybrid of various instructional teaching methods for that particular lesson. So you, as a teacher, you are permitted to use or combine different instructional methods for a particular topic. And so long preview gives teacher the time to properly assess that particular lesson. The teacher is going through the instructional objectives, is going through the evaluation, asking those questions, looking at those questions, if the right verbs are being used. A lot of teachers make mistakes when developing their instructional objectives. The right verbs are not used. Verbs that elicit critical thinking, independent practice, collaboration. So that is for short and long preview of lessons. In conclusion, in rounding of this series for lesson preview, it is important that teachers will not just rely on one particular source of information while preparing your lesson plan and your lesson notes. It's also important that instructional aids, instructional teaching materials are essential in making sure that that particular lesson you want to teach becomes effective, that learners understand our learners are able to participate actively in the particular lesson that you want to teach. And so additional resource materials are required for teachers to consult, read wide, so that you're able to impact the learners in class. So if you want to learn more about lesson preview, please reach out to us. We'll come to your schools, we'll do trainings, we'll share materials with you. Please don't forget to share our YouTube channel to other teachers and educators so that they could learn more. And thank you for those of you that are subscribed. We are grateful. Thank you so much. And that's all for today. Remember, again, my name is Mokedoke, and have a lovely day. Bye bye.